Just 2 days after its official release on March 26, 2026, Tom Bower's explosive new book Betrayal, Power, Deceit, and the Fight for the Future of the Royal Family has already sent shockwaves through the royal world, and the Sussexes are feeling the heat. The book is selling fast. Early sales figures show it climbing. Bestseller charts in the UK, Australia, and the United States, with many bookstores reporting strong demand and online retailers struggling to keep stock. The combination of pre-release controversy and the viral Brainwashed claim has turned Betrayal into an instant must-read for anyone following the royal family. The most damaging and widely discussed revelation remains the allegation that Queen Camilla privately told a close confidant that Meghan had brainwashed Harry. According to Bower's well-placed sources, Camilla believed Meghan had systematically isolated her husband from his family, gradually turning relatively normal disagreements into complete estrangement. The alleged comment Meghan brainwashed Harry has been shared millions of times across social media and news platforms, sparking intense debate about how deeply the senior royals felt betrayed during the Megxit years. This single claim has clearly hit a raw nerve. Harry and Meghan's team responded almost immediately after the early extracts appeared, calling the entire book deranged conspiracy and melodrama and accusing Bower of having a long-standing personal vendetta. Their aggressive denial, however, appears to have backfired, instead of discrediting the book. It has only increased public curiosity and driven more sales. Bower has refused to back down. In fresh interviews since the book's release, the 79-year-old author has doubled down, stating, "They started the war with Oprah and Spare. I'm simply telling the other side of the story with facts." The book goes far beyond that one viral quote, drawing on hundreds of interviews with palace insiders, former staff, Hollywood executives, and people who work directly on the couple's Netflix and Spotify projects. Betrayal delivers a forensic examination of the ongoing rift and its consequences for the monarchy's future. Key bombshells already making headlines include detailed accounts of creative and personal clashes during Netflix meetings, where Meghan allegedly dominated discussions while Harry appeared increasingly withdrawn and disengaged, claims that the couple's post-royal brand has relied almost entirely on grievance and royal exit drama rather than original, sustainable content, a strategy that has now left them isolated and financially strained. New allegations about how Harry positioned himself as the central figure in the Invictus Games, taking disproportionate credit for work that built on existing American Wounded Warrior programs. Veterans and organizers are said to have felt sidelined. Revelations about the rapid deterioration of relationships inside the royal family, including tensions during the 2018 wedding period and the moment senior royals reportedly began viewing Meghan as a direct threat to the institution's stability. Bower's meticulous sourcing gives the book significant weight. Many of the same insiders who spoke to him for his 2022 bestseller Revenge have returned for this follow-up, creating a sense of accumulated evidence rather than isolated gossip. The timing of these revelations could not be more damaging for Harry and Meghan. King Charles continues cancer treatment. Prince William is actively consolidating power and enforcing stricter boundaries across the family. Their major streaming deals, Netflix and Spotify, have both collapsed. Fresh marriage rumors continue to swirl in Montecito. And now, just days after the book's release, the Sussexes face another wave of intense global scrutiny at the exact moment they are preparing for their controversial April trip to Australia, a visit already facing a petition that has surged past 40,000 signatures demanding no taxpayer support. The Sussexes team has promised a full response to the book, but their early angry condemnation has only guaranteed that Betrayal remains at the center of the royal conversation. Bookstores report strong demand, and online retailers are struggling to keep up with orders. This is no longer just another royal book. It has become a public reckoning, one side accusing the other of obsession and conspiracy, the other insisting the public deserves the unfiltered truth about power, deceit, and the fragile future of the monarchy. Tom Bower says the Sussexes started the war and he is simply finishing it with facts. Harry and Meghan say he is deranged. 2 days after release, the bombshells are still exploding and the royal world is watching closely to see what comes next. What do you think? Is Tom Bower exposing uncomfortable truths the Sussexes don't want the world to hear? Or is this simply another deranged conspiracy as they claim? Did their aggressive response help or hurt them? Has the brainwashed claim crossed a line, or does it reveal something important about the depth of the family rift? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one. If this detailed breakdown of the viral bombshells, the skyrocketing sales, and the raw nerve hit by the book surprised you, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Next, we'll bring you more reactions and the most explosive new revelations as the book continues to dominate headlines. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.